Keke vitamini ho waya bota o teme no si wana we egogogi Jesu o tu ne afia mafia ire okaji ire oje vedagbe ma ya fe egogi Jesu na tu egi akegia no riri amudia yuda wima afia ma afia eruda we o salobo we egbe ma magu ho o we esun magu ho so egogi Jesu na tu afia ma afiegi ma ya fe e pamane o temena be jase wa we ne e baba egi avi ore ave egi ya no mo ko da ma beni Jesu wa ya bota egwa to wa o oba atokpe yise oba nedo oko apolopolo oba eware the second aisagbon ri oba baba odogwa no ho akewere wa atokpe egwa to wa ya o ibele manave do toe ave kame ya no regwa o mobor mogwe okpe oho e baba be vije e dioma be didi ave ni nwa ya no ire do ni ave ni ka o be le manave do to wa ya o ina we egwa otuwa so make swe o me mi pataki ni o nita. So my brothers and sisters, good evening all. We are here once again. Welcome to my program. I thank you all for watching now. And before we start, if anyone wants to call in, I quickly want to give you this number: 07459291320, 07399 343199. So, my dear viewers, my brothers and sisters, I would really like to apologize for last week because of unforeseen circumstances. The studio was closed. So, I welcome you once again to SolabTV radio station. So on behalf of the management and my producer, I want to apologize for not being on air last week. There was some of technical upgrades and needed to be carried out to enable us enjoy a more efficient radio TV program. So my viewers, my brothers and sisters, sorry about that. So My dear viewers, my brothers and sisters, I want to thank you all once again. I thank my living God for making it possible for us to be here again today. I thank Him, I glorify His living name, and for also making me an anchor of this program of Benin community. And I also use this opportunity to thank you all. Every one of you, my viewers, my followers, and even one of you, every one of you that is supporting. God bless you all, my brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, I want to use this opportunity to tell everyone wherever you are now, if you are driving a car, walking on the streets, whatever thing you are doing, to please stand still and hold on for just 1 minute for our brothers and sisters that a lot of things have been happening to, especially in Sierra Leone. I beg you, just 1 minute. It may be done today, but wait tomorrow. No one knows. Thank you. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, viewers all over the world. Brothers and sisters, I just want to tell you that if you want to make a donation to support them, I mean the men and women and children affected by the landslides in Sierra Leone, your generosity will help make a difference in the life of the people caught in the cycle of poverty. All requests regarding assistance, donation, mailing, list, preference, and volunteer opportunity should be directed towards food program at 69B Smart Farms off Wikisom Road, P.O. Box 1011, Freetown, the Republic of Sierra Leone. Their phone number is +232 76980 235. Email WFP Freetown and WFP.org. Please, my brothers and sisters, if you have any questions regarding clothing and artisan items, or to schedule a pickup in New York, please call my lovely brother Everton Teddy Igori at this number 718-5413-582, or contact us at SolabFM radio station. So our number, you know, see it already. When you call, our director will pick the phone. I mean those residing in the UK. If you have any help for them, any donations, so contact this number as well, 0745-929-1320 or 7399-343199. May God bless you all, because together we can. We just want to put ourselves in their shoes, what they're going through right now. Please, brothers and sisters, if you have any help for them, you are welcome and feel free to help, because God loves a giver, a cheerful. That is the truth. Temenik pia kekebe temeniku wakoyo wabotao egwatu waya temenik pia kekebe temeniku vieni ga have last year oh temenik pia kekebe temeniku vieni ga have a last 2 weeks. Invite my dear viewers, my brothers and sisters. You know, I'm on live now. I'm on air. Kindly go to your YouTube or your Facebook, share and invite friends, please. Our topic is very important. So temenik be akeke be temenik wa like Facebook or YouTube, especially YouTube. So when invite us to wire fair no one share because of what the important cabo. One share so that never you follow up because our topic is important. You know, last week in our where we are going to talk about our men at home today. You know, we are going to talk about our men at home. But a lot of things just come up. A lot of things come up, my brothers and sisters, because a lot of people send me messages, which I really lean to talk about. So I just want to use this opportunity to thank my viewers, my lovely sister Evie, and my lovely brother that contributes the other day. Just that I forgot to ask him his name. I'm really sorry about that. I know that he's, you know, watching the program right now. Maybe definitely we'll call him later and tell us his name and add something to it. So I'm just using this opportunity to tell you guys that our women at home topic still continue. Maybe we're going to round it up today by God's grace, because a lot of people really, send messages. So which I need to read that to you guys. So like our lovely sister Evie, we are sorry she's not here today because she's supposed to be here last week. As you know, because of technical issues, so the studio was closed. But maybe next time she will make it. And I know every one of you was really expecting her. But she's not here. We thank her for contributing. Like the other day, which she gave two references. She referenced it to the Bible. Amos chapter 3 verse 3 and Psalm 11 verse 3. And she was saying, our topic was about our men, telling their wives to be paying half of the money, half of the house rent, half of everything at home. That is not fair. She's not really happy about it as a woman. That our men, and she go back home and said, our father, all responsibilities belongs to our dad, our father, taking care of their children, their wife, caring for every one of us. So, but now the men have turned everything upside down, and they demand respect from the women. So, why our brother also called in, and the story as well touches everyone out there, in which my lovely daughter, Diane, her name is Iwisi, because she's a Benin woman as well. But she's 16 years. She do follow us up, and she contributes her own to it as well. He said, Mom, this is my own point of view. She's a child, but I will read what she just, what her contribution. I will read it to you people. Because she wrote it and gave it to me and said, Mom, you need to let them know. She actually one side agree with Princess Evie that husband and wife is 50-50. At the same time, she agreed with the other man. I swear, I said, yes, that man was right. When after listening to all what the man said, she said, oh, Mom, his name is not here, but I just used the word guy. I said, whatever. So that is it. So our brother said is so part of the story, how a man, finished paying his mortgage, and the woman brings in another man and throw his husband out. That is not fair. So now I want to quickly just read what Diane Iwisi Capelli said about two of them. He said, Princess Evie is right. He said, men should respect women just as much as women respect men. Actually, she's saying 50-50. And she go on further saying, we are in the 21st, anyway, 21st century. Things, especially in London, have changed. I know she's a baby anyway, so is it like the guy? She's now referring to the man. Like the guy said, sometimes women think that they can do it all by themselves. When they have a job, they feel powerful. That's what she said. Females are starting to do their own things and forget about their husband, which is wrong. She is 16 years, but she said it's wrong. She said women within a marriage should always respect their husband and take him in consideration. His opinion should always matter. Your husband is part of your life. That's what she said. He is your other half, according to her. And she also references to Genesis, that the book of Genesis says, when man leaves his father and mother, is united to his wife, they become one flesh. This means that they must share everything with each other in order to have a good marriage. What is his is her, and what is her is his. They should be equal, according to her. Okay. And then she now concluded with the key to a good marriage is equality, respect, loyalty, honesty, trust, and most of all, good communication. That is good. I think she stays on the men, most on the men's side than the women. That is fine. So that is their contribution last week. So for this, I just want to carry on. I want to carry on because today, as promised, we will be dealing with the concluding part of our topic. If it is concluding, I don't know. If the topic will conclude today, I don't know yet. Depends on the calls we receive and the message is sent before we carry on with the men. So, the heritage of the Benin woman, both inside the home and outside. During these 3 weeks of discussion, we have extensively looked at the virtues of the Benin woman, biblically saying, from Proverbs 31. We have been able to look at her critically from that single second. Secondly, we have discussed the present Benin woman, their attitudes, character, their dress, model, and the way they comport themselves in public. We have distinctively said that there has been a very huge difference between our mothers and ourselves, whereas our very rich culture has not changed. Our culture, which is enviable and has remained a guiding line, whatever. Our culture, which is enviable to many other cultures in the world, has remained a guiding principles to how we live as a Benin woman. What now happened that has caused this difference and disintegration? Our concluding discussion will tell us more, and then we will give play adversaries on possible ways to return back to the richness of a culture to reach and applauded by the world. So that is it, brothers and sisters. That's what we're going to deal with today. And there is another message sent, but that message was, that message reflects to our broad point about about our women, the way they're dealing with their husband, a cry of a man crying about his children. So we're gonna talk about that later. I just quickly gonna, read this out before we start. What now happened and they caused this great desecration? It's a question. Why are we now so different from our mother? A good school of thought, we immediately say civilization. Why I hate to disagree with them, but the truth remains. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening.
Edo Princess, Edo Queen. I'm Divine Embrace.
Oh, my lovely sister. You welcome. Oh, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm so happy to hear your voice,
Yeah, I know.
I know you have a lot to tell them. I know you have a lot to contribute.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How is life over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Life is not fine. I'm doing great. I'm so happy. I'm blessed.
We thank God for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
As regard your video,
Yeah.
It's a great message.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for your words, your messages to every ladies worldwide.
Thank you.
As women, a woman is the home.
Yeah.
A man is the head of the house. Yes, that's true. But the woman is the home.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah. I do.
Women, we are Africans. We are well cultured.
Yeah.
We have a rich cultural heritage.
Yeah.
That we should abide with, no matter where we are in the world. Most of us today, most of some ladies abroad, I've seen a lot of them. It's sad but true. They don't behave really well.
Okay.
They don't behave well. Some of them can't take care of their home. Some of them don't really know how to nurture their hobbies, their family.
Okay.
They don't clean, they don't cook, they don't do anything.
Wow.
They don't do anything. All they do is gossiping, fighting, nagging. Every woman should be gentle. Every woman should be soft. That's
nice.
a woman.
Yeah.
Yes, a woman should be soft. A woman should be gentle. A woman shouldn't be the headache of her husband.
Okay.
A woman should know how to respect and humble
Okay.
her husband. A woman should be submissive.
That is lovely.
A woman should be tolerant. A woman should be patient. A woman should be uplifting.
Wow.
Someone shouldn't call herself a woman when you lack most of these morals.
Wow. That is nice.
What I believe is, I give praises and honor to our mothers of yesteryears. They were great women. They were real African women.
Yeah.
Women of substance.
Yeah.
Women of values.
Yeah.
They were loving. They were encouraging. They were humble.
Yeah.
They were their husband's keeper. They were their husband's soulmate.
Yeah.
They were everything. That's what a real woman should be.
Wow.
There are some women out here overseas. They go about calling the police for their hobbies. I've seen so much of them. That is wrong.
Wow.
Yes, they do it a lot. I've seen a lot, and I'm pissed with it. A woman, no matter the problems, no matter what you're going through at home, you sort it out peacefully and quietly with your hobby. After all, the police were not the ones who got you involved together as couples.
Yes.
We are one. As a married couples, we should learn to love ourselves.
Yeah.
Unite together, unity, communicate. Secrecy is nothing. Just be open. Love him, love her. Work together, hands in hands, as couples. But one thing I pray many of our ladies today to work on themselves, and emulate our mothers of years. Then they will have a beautiful marriage. Really, this is sad and it's so pathetic that most of our ladies today, they are not really doing a good job when it comes to their marital life.
Okay.
Yeah, they should work on it. Here, I've seen a lot of ladies who couldn't even take good care of their kids. You see kids, a woman, you have a baby, you cannot even take care of the baby. You can't brush the baby. You can't give a good bath to the baby. Most of their kids have been seized by the government. Yes, I'm saying the fact. It happens here every time in Germany. Many of these ladies, they don't take good care of their kids. When the kids get to the kindergarten, you see the school authority, we call them mother, and say, what's wrong? Your child talks and the mouth stinks. What's wrong?
You see.
No good clothing. The child doesn't look healthy. This is wrong. And many of them, their kids have been seized by the government. Some with 4 kids, some with 3 kids, because they just behave. I don't understand. This is wrong. As a woman, you have the housework. Take good care of your home.
Yeah. Manage
with your husband. Give him love. If a woman really gives love to his husband and take him like the king he is, I don't think some men will go out cheating.
You are right.
There are some men that comes home, the moment they are going home, they are afraid to go home because they have a nagging wife.
Wow.
This is pathetic. They have a nagging wife. And nagging is dangerous. Nagging will lead to depression. It leads to death. It's hypertensive.
Wow.
So I just think, I hope many of our ladies work on themselves, try to emulate our mothers of yesteryears. When we try to emulate our mothers of yesteryears, believe me, a lot of marriages will work fine.
Yes,
men are men. They are always the head of the home. A man should be respected. A man should be treated like the king he is.
Yeah.
You shouldn't rub shoulders with men. They are men.
Wow.
Why a woman is a woman? A woman can never be a man.
Not at all.
A woman should be a home, a comforter, a supporter, a provider. She should be the calm of the home. She should be the mother of the home. She should be loving, caring, tender, soft. Really, she should be uplifting. Edo Princess.
I'm hearing you. You're taking word away from my mouth. You're really taking what I'm telling you, I'm enjoying your gist. I hope everybody out there all over the world is listening to your advice. My lovely sister, you already taking word away from my mouth. All what I wanted to say to them, you have given it to them. I so much love and appreciate. Carry on, my lovely sister. Carry on. She's calling from Germany.
If a woman gives respect and honor to her hobby,
yeah,
believe me, their men will stay indoor. They will stay at home.
Wow, I so love this so much. What is happening to? Yeah. Hello. Hello. Divine embrace. Hello. Oh, I never want the line to go off at all because I'm still listening to our advice. Wow. My brothers and sisters. Wow. This is another woman. Divine embrace. She's just telling you guys what she have seen. And she's really giving you an advice. This is an advice. Let us just take it. Because together we can. And we're waiting for all mothers to call in 07459291320. Call in. Because it's very important. I know we're supposed to carry on with our men today. I know every one of you were expecting to hear what we want to say about our men. But because of the emails, because of the messages we receive, so we cannot just let the word die there. That is the reason why I said, okay, let's continue with it. We are really sorry about it, but now we can see other people are contributing. They're bringing out their view, their opinions, which I want you to bring out yours, what you have come across, what you have, what is happening in your life, what is happening in your marriage. Are you a good woman but your husband is treating you bad? Are you a good man and when you are like what my sister just said, are you going home and you are afraid to go home because you have a nagging wife at home? Is that so? I'm a nagging woman as well. Anyway, so are you afraid that you have a nagging wife at home? If that is the case, call in, please. There is another number 07-399-34-3199. You can call us on WhatsApp. There is none of you that is not using internet nowadays. You all got internet on your phone. Are you driving your car? Just park somewhere. I know you're listening all over the world. Just call in. Hello? 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 So just call in and tell people your opinion. Tell them what you think about what is happening in the world, because we want the good of everybody, and I believe that is what our God wants as well. As I go on, with my reading, so I will start from a good school of thought. We immediately say civilization. That is where I end the reading before my sister calling. So why I hate to disagree with them, but the truth remains that our culture has not changed. Are we the only culture that has been so hit with civilization? No, we are not the only culture that so it with civilization, because there are other people like the Indians women, the Chinese, the Hindus, other have their own culture, and we still see these people adhere to this culture, and at the same time I said civilization. Another school of thought can also say, well, the compelled poverty in our society has been of great disintegration to the morals that was harnessed in us by our very rich culture. Yet another school of thought will also explain that the recent exodus of Albanian women in European countries for sex slaves, etc., is also a deciding factor to their behaviors, attitudes. I have carefully looked at all these different schools of thought as I extensively sought the advice of many fathers and mothers in the society. And what I have heard is appealing, but let me allow my audience and viewers a free opportunity to discuss this objectively. My viewers, my audience, I'm giving you a great opportunity. You can take over. As I said the other time, we all are actors of this radio platform station. You all are actors of Edo Bini community. Please call in on this number 07459 291320. 07399 343199. Call in. And I'm so sorry that my sister Princess Evie she didn't make it today. Maybe next time she could have, discussed about her own perspective. But I believe if she's listening, if she follows us up, she can still contribute on it. And this is your own personal view, the disconnection between our mothers and our daughters was a prevailing problem. This was caused by society decline in keeping with the cultural demands. The young women were left to take decisions on their own, and parents, because of society decline, and the disharmonies in family, decided to be silent and used our generation as a trade in or exchange for their failures. Our generations became the sacrifice lambs to redeeming the over-increasing demands of the society that paved a way to the differences experienced between mothers and daughters, and also fathers and sons. The young women immediately embraced prostitution, and in the absence of mothers, they clinged to a culture so alien and very derogatory to our once rich cultural heritage. The young men on the other side, because of their desire to meet with the demands of the society, had to travel themselves through many countries in very hard condition, and once they got to their destination, they immediately became men and fathers without the tutorship of their either biological fathers or uncles, who were always readily available to mentor and tutor them. I believe that we have not gone too far not to return to our place of culture and honor. Accepting a culture that is alien to our culture should be looked into by our royal fathers, the Enoges, the chief and our Oba, and warning prescribes such abuses. It's like the way we dress, talk, even on social media should be looked into. We are a people that honors our Oba, but easily abuse the institution that guides our rich culture. Our married women should fear the culture that bettered them and not so wrongly. Abuse the culture a Benin woman was made to honor her husband. A Benin was to speak. A Benin woman was to speak less in public, and whenever she opens her mouth to speak wisdom, wear her words. A Benin woman was known to dress appropriately. We used to be the only culture that adorns ourselves with royal apparels. We are royalty. Have you not wondered why during our native marriages and social gathering our dress commands royalty? A Benin woman used to be a very hard worker, being able to manage the home and our businesses was our empathize, and never complained about it. No wonder our mothers live longer and free of different ailments and diseases that we now see today. My dear viewers, my dear brothers and sisters, that was Benin women for you. So I'm using this opportunity to invite our brothers and sisters all over the world, wherever you are. You see, my lovely sister just calling from Germany. Your contribution is needed. I beg of you all. I want you to contribute. I want you to call in. Before I will read the other sister, our message was long, very long, but it made sense a lot. It all talks about our men, how our women today have destroyed their life. She talks about God, what our God will want us to do. That is all what she talks about. If a little girl, she's 16 years, if she can contribute and tell you about what a man and a woman are supposed to be doing in their marriages, and my sister just contributes now, and she gives you a lot of guidelines that when you follow it, your marital home will be perfect. So I'm still using this opportunity to call in our mothers, because our daughters are yet to get married. Our daughters are there to get married very soon. It's what you tell them today. I believe through Solar FM radio station, SolabTV, at this platform, we help our young girls, especially the youth. Especially the youth, because we do not want them to make that mistake we, their mothers, have made in their marriage, in our marriage. We don't want our kids to involve in that. We don't want them to tell their husband, oh, when you are coming from work, can we have chicken and chips, please? Can you buy me Chinese? Let's teach them our culture. Let's teach them how to cook. Let's teach them how to honor their husband. Let us teach them how to obey their husband, how to love their own. Let us teach them that. Let us tell them what is good and what is bad. I beg every one of you to call in and teach them what is nice about life. Please, as the music just go on, let me quickly, take a look at messages. Hello.
Hello. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good evening, sir. Who's on the line, please?
I'm actually enjoying the topic that you have actually brought up front for every one of us to listen to.
Okay. Can I know your name, please?
One, my name is Miss Isim Osa.
Hello? Hello?
My name is Osa.
Osa. Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
As the person contributed actually extensively discussed.
Hello, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing. Carry on.
Maybe I'm echoing back again to me.
Yeah.
Okay, now listen. The last caller actually.
Can you please lower your? I know you listening to me, but your volume is high over there. If you lower it a little bit so that I can hear what you're saying, please.
Okay then, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, the last caller actually extensively talked about the heritage of the Benin woman from a very good perspective.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful to God Almighty for our life. We need to let most of these things be discussed, not only within our societal environment, but in the church.
Yeah.
And we need to also teach our young ones or women that is coming up of the fact that they have challenges. We know that they have these present challenges.
Yeah.
But because of the virtues of our mother, we should begin to learn more from the virtues of our mother.
Yeah.
Our Benin women are women that are actually respected globally, perhaps before the advent of traveling abroad came into existence.
Yeah.
Our women have comported themselves as royals, even while they are abroad or anywhere they are.
Yeah.
So we used to be the envy of every culture. The Benin woman was a woman that was blessed with all the gifts, as we have said in Proverbs 31.
Yeah.
Now, the topic is actually dealing with what now happened, why the decay. And you have been able to name three. You have said civilization, and you have said the disconnection between mothers and daughters, which is completely the actual one I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Our daughters became, or the Benin women became, the Benin girls who were becoming women became disconnected from their mother. So the tutorship and their mentorship were lacking in their life. Some of them grew up becoming young mothers and became mothers without having somebody who mentored them or tutored them.
Yeah.
Now we need to go back again to that same place and discover where we got it from.
Yeah.
And I believe that this is where SolabTV and radio is doing a very wonderful job. I want to first of all thank the producers too. They are doing a wonderful job. As a presenter, I thank God for your life. You are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, sir.
I want to make sure, I want to encourage you to make sure that most of these women, they watch this. Not because you do not have your own personal challenges, but because you want every one of us to enjoy the love and the comfort of a very good woman.
Yeah.
A good woman that I know is a Benin woman, because we're women that were actually cultured. Yeah. They may call us local, but we kept our marriage.
Yeah.
And that is where we need to look at critically. Who is a Benin woman? That until we get the definition of a Benin woman, then we will not be able to know what is expected of the Benin woman.
Yeah.
And I've been listening from your first week, second week, third week. You have extensively dealt with it. The topic is more of the Benin woman. Yes, we have a global community that is women, so we are talking about the Benin woman because there's a problem and there's disintegration that has affected the Benin woman in the public eye. Yeah. And we are trying to get them back again so that there will be respect and honor for our Benin women, which was what it used to be in the times of old. So I'm happy that you are bringing up this topic. Encourage more women to call in. Let them also share their difficulties, the challenges they are expecting or they are experiencing. And then when you come to the topic of the men, we'll be able to extensively talk about the men, the way it went. And then we cannot begin to advise ourselves on how to keep this culture.
Yeah.
That give this culture. That we have a new urban, we have a new dispensation. That the Benin woman will be a woman of pride anywhere she is, even in Italy, London, in Europe, every part of the world, they'll become respected again.
Yeah.
Because with the death also comes life. And I'm happy that my princess, you are doing a wonderful job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank every one of you. Thank you. And I thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I really appreciate. And I thank every one of my viewers. Look, I'm really grateful that people are calling in, you know, to contribute, because it's very important. Because I know Obama said, together we can. You know, so I'm saying the same thing to you guys today. Together we can. I cannot do it all without you people. That is the reason I always say I was in a church when I met an argument. So it was an argument anyway, when the members of the church throws out a question, and the pastor just, you know, stood up and said, oh, there is no one that have right to question the pastor, that is only God that have right to question the pastor. I just laugh, you know. At times there are baby pastors in this world, and I laugh. I said to myself, without these members in this church, the church has nowhere to be found. And that is the truth. The church have nowhere to be found without the members, and without the chief of the palace, the kingdom of our king, of our royal highness, have nowhere to be found. So one cannot, you know, one cannot make a community. So we all are community. I so much thank my lovely brother, and I appreciate his calling in, and I want you all to do so as well. All my brothers and sisters, all my viewers, I want you to contribute to it. So as the music just go on, I want every one of you to contribute.
Hello, princess. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's me, your sister, Divine Embrace.
Oh.
I'm enjoying your program.
My lovely sister, you know, when the line went off, I saw, oh my God, supposing I can call you back immediately.
Yeah, it was ringing.
Okay, I'm listening, I'm hearing, because
lovely program.
A brother just called.
So nice.
Thank you. A brother just calling, and I really appreciate your word and all.
Yeah,
my love.
Held it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Can you please lower down your? I know you're listening to me over there. Can you please lower it down so that we can hear you better? Can you lower?
No, everything is on. I didn't on anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on now, please.
Yeah, I said your program is so nice. It's encouraging.
Thank you.
And I'm using this opportunity to speak to our women.
Yeah.
That should please try to be humble to their hobby. They should try to emulate our mothers of yesteryears.
Okay.
If they really do.
My lovely sister, just hold on. I just want to quickly tell the viewers, when my sister mean hobby, I know a lot of people will say, what is she talking about? She is referring to husband. Okay? Carry on, my sister. Yeah.
If they should emulate our mothers of yesteryears, believe me, they are going to have a wonderful marriage. Honestly speaking, they should bring out that woman in them. That woman in them, a woman, should be a comfort.
Yeah.
They should be a comfort. Really. They should be caring. No matter how harsh the man is, they should calm him down. They should know how to calm their hubby's hearts. They should know the words to use on him. When a man is sad, when a man is hungry, the woman should keep him cool. There are words she should use that will touch the hubby's heart.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If our women should emulate our mothers of yesteryears,
okay,
the divorce rate will be low. Believe me.
That's a good
I just pray things goes well with many of our married couples. I pray we have to start seeing changes in their lives. Emulating the Western world, it has nothing to do with our culture. We have our culture.
Yeah.
We were well cultured from home. We have our traditions.
Yeah.
Though we are abroad, we are overseas, we still have to have in our brain, in our head, that yes, this is where we came from.
Yeah.
We came from somewhere. We have roots. We came from somewhere, and that somewhere is a very wonderful and a great place. I am an Edo woman from Benin. I was born, bred, and buttered in Benin before I traveled out.
Yeah.
I had a great mom, though she's late, my mother of great memories. She taught me a lot of things. She taught me how to cook. She taught me how to clean. She taught me how to be a woman. She was the same lovely woman to my dad before she gave up. She left.
May I so rest in perfect peace. And I also use this opportunity to greet my father. He was a wonderful man. He's still a wonderful man to me. I so much love him, and today is his remembrance day. You know, I so much
condolence.
Today making 3 years. My father died. I so much love him, and may so rest in peace. It's a celebration of life. Yeah. So we use this opportunity to all fathers that died like today, or every father, may their soul rest in peace.
Yeah. Amen.
Carry on, my sister.
And to my mom.
Yes, to your mom. Yes, to your mom.
She was a great mother. She was a great wife. She was everything a man could pray for. She was everything.
Yeah.
I so much loved her. So I just pray many of our ladies today should emulate our mothers of yesteryears. We have to be honest.
Because a good name is better than bad name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One thing I also learned, I see a lot of some of our ladies do here abroad is so wrong that it's very bad and sad. As married women, you should keep yourself for your hobby alone.
Yeah.
Some of them go about cheating.
Which is bad.
What will make a married woman go about hanging around with other men? That's the wrong thing.
Yes.
That's very, very wrong.
Very wrong.
That's very, very sad. A woman who is married is married.
Yeah.
A woman who doesn't want to be decent should stay single. That's what I say. I always say it. A woman who is not ready to be married should remain single instead of being married, then
and be cheating on your
at the same
husband.
time still goes out cheating, sleeping around with other men. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Really.
You can say
I just can't imagine it. As a single, I'm single. As a single, I keep myself. I don't have time for sleeping around. A woman's body should be a temple. A woman should have pride.
Yeah.
A woman should keep herself like gold. Honor yourself. Honor your body. Sleeping around, jumping from one man to the other. I don't really know what to say. It's so sad.
Yeah.
A wife should be a wife.
Yeah. I just want to quickly I want you to stay with me online. I just want to quickly read
let me give a sweet song to let me give one Benin beautiful song.
Wow.
We are royalty.
You have a wonderful voice. You have a beautiful voice. Supposing you are here, we could have sing. We could have sing together. You have a wonderful voice, you know. That is a voice. That is a voice without no meter. Wow, I so much love that. Yeah, I just want quick. If you can stay with me online, so we close together. I just want to quickly read what one of my sisters sent to me. It's an advice, you know, and I also maybe next week I want everyone to comment on this. A sister sent me a message and said, "I want we women to know that child support cannot take us to anywhere in life, and also child support cannot give you children, it cannot give your children what they need in life. And also be that when we are single, that we can make it. My dear women all over the world, is wrong. If you know you are, he said, if you know you are, believed me, you will make it without a child benefit. He said, before you come to this man's life that you married today, you were single without no kids. All of a sudden, this man believe you, trust you, and give you his life to be his wife or have family with you. And I see there is something going on in this world today. Women are using their children against their ex, or against their
oh my God,
or against their husband. It's very bad, because I see women immediately they divorce or separate. They start treating their ex-husband or threatening them about child support, or putting them in a child support. Women men are broken, crying for their children, and that the same woman punishing these men not to see their children, they will also be the one destroying or lying against the man. And because of his single money, or of this single money, that is that single mother or whatever money, is making many women to be single than be married. You destroy the future of your children. So actually she's saying they destroy the future of their children, You destroy the love of your kids, because when a dad and a mom raise a child, they become more better than a single parent's mother children. So our time is really running out. I never finished reading, but I will carry on from where I stopped, because
Nice.
yeah, I should continue. Don't know. Okay, our time is. I will stop here and continue next week, because our time is over. So I just want to use.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to tell every one of you, I love you guys. Be with me next week. Yeah, be with me next week as I will carry on the reading from where I stop. Immediately I enter the studio, so that everybody will call in and contribute. I love you guys. I love you, my lovely sister. Bye. See you next.
I love you. Take care.
Bye,
Cheers.
every one of you. Thank you. And you too.